The success paradox. Stop trying, start winning. Ever notice how the harder you push for something, the more it slips away? It's like trying to catch a butterfly with your bare hands. The more frantic you become, the more elusive it gets. Like trying to remember a name. The more you strain, the further it retreats. It's a common experience, yet we often fail to see the pattern. Success can feel the same way. The more we chase it, the more it seems to evade us, leaving us exhausted and disheartened. We chase it, obsess over it, and end up choking under pressure. The constant pursuit can turn into a vicious cycle of stress and disappointment. But what if I told you that sometimes the key to achieving your goals is to simply stop caring so much? Sounds crazy, right? Stick with me. It's not about apathy, but about finding balance. This isn't about giving up on your dreams. It's about approaching them with a different mindset. It's about understanding the power of a relaxed mind, a mind that isn't constantly under siege by its own expectations. When we release the desperate grip on needing to succeed, something magical happens. We start to see opportunities we missed before. We free ourselves from fear of failure, from overthinking, from paralyzing self-doubt. This freedom allows us to perform at our best. And that's when the magic truly begins. We become more present, more adaptable, more open to opportunity. We become more present, more adaptable, more open to opportunity. The pressure valve releases and suddenly we can breathe again. The pressure valve releases and suddenly we can breathe again. We find joy in the journey, not just the destination. That's where the real magic lies, in the freedom to perform at our best, unburdened by the weight of our own expectations. So stop trying so hard and start winning in a way you never thought possible. Your brain on chill. Why caring less works. Turns out there's a scientific reason why this caring less thing works. When we let go of excessive worry and stress, our brain can function more efficiently. You see, when we're constantly stressed about an outcome, our brain goes into overdrive. This heightened state of anxiety can cloud our judgment and impair our decision-making abilities. It's in this state of fight or flight that we're more likely to make mistakes, overthink situations, and ultimately sabotage our own success. Our brain is so focused on survival that it can't think creatively or solve problems effectively. But when we relax, something amazing happens. Our brain shifts gears. It moves from a state of high alert to one of calm and clarity. We tap into a different mode of thinking, one that is calmer, clearer, and more creative. This state allows us to see solutions that we might have missed before. It's like switching from a frantic sprint to a smooth, effortless stride. In this relaxed state, we can think more freely and make connections that weren't apparent before. This relaxed state allows us to access a wider range of cognitive abilities. We become more open to new ideas and better at integrating different pieces of information. We become better problem solvers, more adaptable to change, and better able to think outside the box. Our brain's natural creativity and resourcefulness are unlocked. It's no wonder then that some of our greatest ideas and breakthroughs often come to us when we least expect them. In the shower, on a walk, or even just drifting off to sleep. These moments of relaxation allow our brain to wander and explore new possibilities. This is your brain on chill, more creative, more resourceful, more successful. By caring less and relaxing more, we can unlock our full potential and achieve greater success in all areas of life. Real-life proof when letting go brings success. Sometimes the key to achieving our goals lies in the art of letting go. It might sound counterintuitive, but history and personal stories show us that releasing our tight grip can lead to unexpected triumphs. Don't just take my word for it. History is full of examples where letting go led to unexpected victories. From ancient battles to modern-day achievements, the power of detachment has been a silent force behind many successes. Take the story of Olympic athletes, for instance. These individuals trained for years, pushing their bodies and minds to the limit. Many recount moments where they stopped focusing on winning and simply focused on enjoying the process. They found joy in the journey, in the sheer act of competing, and guess what? They often achieved their personal best. By letting go of the pressure to win, they unlock their true potential. Or consider the entrepreneur who pours their heart into a project only to see it flounder. They invest time, energy, and passion, but the results just don't come. Dejected, they move on to something else, less invested in the outcome. They shift their focus, perhaps even giving up on their initial dream. And bam, that's when their neglected project takes off. Without the constant pressure, the project finds its own wings and soars. It's a common tale, and it speaks to the power of detachment. When we step back and allow things to unfold naturally, we often find success in the most unexpected places. Think about stand-up comedians too. Their job is to make people laugh, to bring joy and humor into our lives. They thrive on making people laugh. The best moments come when they are in the flow, enjoying the act of performing. But the moment they start obsessing over each punchline, analyzing every giggle, the humor dies. The pressure to be perfect stifles their creativity. It's when they let go, trust their instincts, and just enjoy the ride that the real magic happens. The audience feels their authenticity and responds with genuine laughter. These examples highlight a common thread. When we release the pressure to control the outcome, we paradoxically increase our chances of success. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting the process and allowing success to come naturally. Relaxed and focused, the winning combo. Now, caring less doesn't mean not caring at all. It's not about becoming indifferent or apathetic. It's about finding the sweet spot, a state of relaxed focus where you're fully engaged in the present moment, but not overly attached to the outcome. Picture a skilled archer. They've trained relentlessly. They know their craft. But when they step up to take the shot, they don't tense up, they don't overthink it. They breathe, focus on the target, and let the arrow fly. The outcome is important, sure, but it's not the sole focus. The focus is on the process, the execution, the joy of the shot itself. That's the sweet spot we're aiming for, a balance between effort and ease. It's about showing up, doing the work, and then letting go of the need to control the result. It's about enjoying the journey, knowing that sometimes the most fulfilling victories come when we least expect them. The burnout trap, how obsession backfires. Have you ever been so fixated on a goal that you ended up exhausted, disillusioned, and ready to quit? That's the burnout trap. It's what happens when we become so obsessed with the outcome that we lose ourselves in the process. We sacrifice sleep, relationships, even our own well-being, all in the name of achievement. But here's the thing. Burnout doesn't just zap our energy and motivation, it also hinders our ability to perform at our best. When we're burnt out, our thinking becomes clouded, our creativity dwindles, and our decision-making suffers. We become more prone to mistakes, more reactive, and less resilient in the face of challenges. It's the opposite of that relaxed, focused state we're aiming for. The truth is, sustainable success requires more than just hard work and dedication. It requires a healthy dose of self-care, balance, and yes, even a little bit of not giving AF*CC. Finding your sweet spot, not caring versus not trying. Now let's be clear, there's a big difference between not caring and not trying. This isn't about slacking off or becoming complacent. It's about finding the sweet spot between effort and ease, between dedication and detachment. Think of it like this. You're still showing up, you're still putting in the work, but you're doing it from a place of inner peace rather than frantic desperation. You're committed to the journey, but you're not chained to the outcome. It's about focusing on what you can control, your effort, your attitude, your actions, and letting go of what you can't, the outcome, other people's opinions, external factors. It's about finding joy in the process, knowing that true fulfillment comes from the journey, not just the destination. This might mean celebrating small victories along the way, embracing failures as learning opportunities, and prioritizing your well-being even when things get tough. Embrace the paradox, let go, and soar. So there you have it, the paradox of success. Sometimes the best way to achieve our goals is to simply let go of the need to achieve them. It's about finding that sweet spot between effort and ease, where we're fully engaged, but not overly attached to the outcome. It's not about giving up. It's about freeing yourself from the shackles of your own expectations. It's about trusting the process, embracing the unknown, and finding joy in the journey, wherever it may lead. So go ahead, give yourself permission to care a little less. Release the pressure, embrace the unknown, and watch as you soar to new heights, both in your achievements and in your overall well-being.